Good afternoon everyone! Nandito na naman ako, whether you like it or you like it more. Wala lang, napagtripan ko lang po na mag-record uli ng video or to go live to talk about something na ako naman lagi nag-i-expect na kapag in-apply nyo sa sarili nyong buhay, mag-aaral man kayo or may sarili na kayong trabaho, meaning employed na kayo, or may sarili kayong negosyo na I believe pwede nyo magamit, no? May mga aral na matututunan kayo na makakatulong para maging successful kayo sa buhay. Noong nakaraan lang, noong December 16th, I had an entertainment. I provided an entertainment on work-life balance to the employees of the National Nutrition Council, and happy naman ako na natuwa naman sila. Natuwa lang po, walang natutunan. De, joke lang. Natuwa naman ako na sabi nila ang dami nilang natutunan, at the same time ang dami nilang realizations, and of course na-appreciate nila yung learning experience nila. So naisip ko, why not i-share ko sa inyo yung mga bagay na sinare ko sa kanila about yung topic na napili kong i-discuss sa inyo ngayon, which is work-life balance. Alright? I'm pretty sure na kayo din naghahanap kayo or you've been trying to force to balance work and life. Pero mamaya-maya ng konti may i-share ako sa inyong reality about work-life balance. Pero before we get to that, let's first talk about bakit nga ba gusto natin ng work-life balance. Alright? Kadalasan yung mga dahilan, syempre gusto nating mabawasan yung stress natin sa araw-araw. Marami kasi mga bagay na nakakapagpa-stress sa atin. Umaga pa lang, inis na tayo sa traffic jam na na-experience natin. Tapos, pagdating natin ng trabaho, ayan, nandyan yung workload na kailangan nating tapusin before the end of the day or the end of the shift. Andyan din yung mga pang-personal na problema natin sa ating mga minamahal sa buhay, sa pamilya, sa kaibigan, or sa mga katrabaho, no, just going back sa workplace. And gusto natin magkaroon ng work-life balance para kumbaga mas maging effective tayo sa trabaho. We're able to bring out the best in us. We're able to think properly. We're able to perform up to whatever the job's expectations are. And ano pa ba? Inahabol or hinahanap natin ang work-life balance kasi gusto natin magkaroon ng peace of mind. And kapag may peace of mind tayo, no, madali tayong makapag-isip. Kung meron man tayong mga problems na we've been figuring out what the solutions are for, if we have or possess the peace of mind, then we're able to think of whatever the best solutions are for these challenges or problems we're encountering in our life. So, yun yung pangalawa, peace of mind. And yung iba naman, simple lang, no? They understand that they wouldn't be able to get that peace of mind that they've been longing for. And ang simple lang naman ang gusto nila mangyari na magkaroon sila ng higher level of job satisfaction. Yung bang tipong kahit gaano kahirap ang trabaho, ito naman kasi ang katotohanan mga kaibigan eh. Kahit saan ka man pumunta, kahit saan ka man magtrabaho, anong kumpanya man yan, sino man ang boss mo, wala naman talagang trabahong madali eh. Kahit nga yung mga trabahong pinoperceive natin na sisiw lang, no? Piece of cake, nahihirapan pa rin tayo. May mga aspeto ang trabaho, kahit yung pinakamadadaling trabaho daw dyan, no, na nahihirapan pa rin tayo. So we have to accept the fact na no job, no work out there is difficult. So ang dapat na lang din natin gawin, syempre, hanapin kung paano natin mamamahal yung trabaho natin para yung trabaho natin mamahalin din tayo pabalik. You know, love your job and absolutely your job will love you back. Ganun lang yung kasimple. And so, marami pa mga dahilan, no? Reduce stress, isa pa yun. So these are just a few of the several reasons why in our life, sa buong buhay natin, we've been wanting or we've been longing for, we've been chasing yung tinatawag natin na work-life balance. Alam mo, bata pa naman ako, I've only been living on this planet for 32 years. Pero ito yung na-realize ko, ito yung na-figure out ko, ito yung naranasan ko, na hindi naman talaga totoo yung work-life balance eh. No? Ito, bibigyan kita ng isang bagay na pag-iisipan mo. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng balance? Di ba pag sinabing balance, hanapin mo ito sa dictionary yourself. Kung hindi ka naniniwala sa akin, pag sinabing mong balance, merong physical equilibrium. Kung malalim at nakakadugo ng ilong ang equilibrium, ibig sabihin ito, balance. Napakaganda ng explanation ko. The meaning of balance is balance. No, kidding aside, pag sinabi kasing balance, tugma. No? Kung mabigat ito, yung sa kapila, magkasing bigat sila. So 50-50, no? Sharing, equal. Yun ibig sabihin ng balance, di ba? So kung totoo merong work-life balance, sige, something to think about. Anong oras ka gigising? Para maghanda, para bumangon, para mag-prepare, para maligo, para pumunta sa trabaho. So, again, ulitin ko yung tanong ko, what time do you wake up? Or what time do you start doing something that's related about work? Kanya-kanya mga sagot tayo dyan. Alas 3, alas 4, kasi malayo yung pinagtatrabahuan mo, malayo pa yung pinanggagalingan mo. And of course, syempre, ina-anticipate mo yung traffic. O diba, ang aga-aga nating gumising to start doing something about work, something related to work. And then, ano oras tayo uuwi? Ano oras tayong uuwi na masasabi natin na pagkadating natin sa bahay, saan man yan, okay? Na tapos na. Wala na tayong iniisip, wala na tayong ginagawa, wala na tayong pinagtutunan ng pansin na tungkol sa trabaho. Isipin natin, once again, thanks to traffic jams out there. Alas 6, alas 7, alas 8, alas 9, malas mo kung nag-overtime pa. So, abutin ka pa na dyan, alas 9, alas 10, alas 11. Ano? Worst case scenarios, I may just be exaggerating it, pero ganoon naman talaga ang katotohanan eh. Sige, ngayon, let's do the mathematics. Alright? How much percentage of your time, of your 24 hours each day, alright, goes to something about work? Diba? Ngayon, na-realize mo, 70, 80%, baka nga 90% pa eh. So, nasaan ang balanse between work or everything that you do about work or that is related to work at yung personal life mo? Yung the time na nag-uumpisa ka ng para naman sa akin to. Not for you, boss. Not for you, coworkers. Para sa akin to. Para sa pamilya ko, para sa asawa ko, para sa mga anak ko, para sa mga kaibigan ko. Diba? Yun naman talaga ang reality sa buhay. There is no such thing as work-life balance. Right? If we're talking about the literal meaning of balance, there's no such thing. Sige, Myron, I'm not referring to the dictionary or literal meaning or definition of balance. That's not what I'm referring to. I've known from the very beginning na hindi talaga mababalanse in terms of number of hours. Alright? Yung trabaho at ang personal na buhay. What I'm longing for, what I'm finding is actually the inner balance, the peace of mind, not the external balance you're talking about. Okay, sige. Kung talaga may inner balance ka, alright? Then why is it that you're very problematic? Why is it that you're even thinking about balancing work and life to begin with? Alright? We gotta accept, and this may be brutal, alright? That you don't have an external balance because you can't get it, you can't find it anywhere, and you can't even find or get an inner balance between you. Alright? So that is what I mean when I said that there is no such thing as work-life balance. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. But, ito na yung pinakahihintay nyo. And dito iikot yung ating discussion ngayong araw na ito. Even though we cannot balance work and life realistically, alright? Why do we have to force work-life balance when we can just make our work, alright, a fun part of life itself? Tanggapin mo na po ang katotohanan na hindi balanse talaga, hindi patas ang oras mo para sa trabaho at ang oras mo para sa pamilya mo. Pero what you can just do instead is to make your work and your life coexist. Can they coexist? Absolutely. There's no problem with that. And i-share ko po sa inyo, paano mo ba hahayaang mag-coexist ang work at life? Paano mo ba gagawing ang work as a very fun and enjoyable part and parcel of your life? Every day of your life. Okay? So yon ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Alright. Number one tip ko sa inyo, kaibigan, and make sure that you have something to write on kung visual learner ka, no? Everything is a choice. Hindi ba? Everything is a choice. Lahat po na nangyayari sa buhay natin, lahat ng iniisip natin, choice natin yan eh. You chose to watch me. That's why you're watching me now. You chose to listen to me. That's why you even bother to listen to what I'm telling you. Right? You chose to apply at the company you're working for currently. You chose to be in a job that you're doing now. You chose to be in whatever shift you are now. You chose to be reporting for work at whatever time you arrive at work. You chose, all right, to be coming back home at whatever time you come home. So guys, everything is a choice. So, sinasabi mo, naku, I have to find work-life balance kasi araw-araw na i-stress, nape-pressure ako. Sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina at the outset of this video, wala naman trabahong madali eh. Meron bang trabahong madali? Lahat po ng trabaho, mahirap. So kahit saan ka pamunta, kahit sino ka pa, ano man ang gawin mo, mahihirapan ka talaga. So totoo ba na ang stress ay automatic? Ang stress ba ay, okay, it's something physical, but does it automatically happen? Does it automatically adversely affect you? Hindi naman eh. Alam mo, ang definition ko ng stress ganito. Stress is our personal choice or decision to feel bad. That the rest, alright? Or rather, that our brain alerts the rest of the body to feel that way. Nagets niyo ba yan? Okay lang, hindi ko rin po nagets ang sarili kong sinabi. No? Nosebleed ako ng English. Okay, kidding. Alright. So, ang ibig sabihin nun, alam mo, ang stress ay isang outcome. It's a consequence. It's a repercussion. Meaning, hindi ito mangyayari kung wala siyang root cause. Kung wala nag-create sa kanya, kung wala nag-produce sa kanya. And more often than not, nai-stress tayo kasi pinipili nating ma-stress dahil problemado tayo sa mga bagay na nakakapagpabagabag. Ang lalim eh, no? Nakakapagpabagabag sa atin. Pero, ang isa pang sasabihin ko dyan, ano? Apart from my personal definition of stress, at sa mga hindi nakahabol, for me, stress is our personal choice or decision to feel bad that our brain alerts the rest of the body to feel that way. Meron pa akong isi-share sa'yo. Pinoproblema mo ang problema mo. Alright? Bakit mo pa pinoproblema ang problema mo kung pwede ka naman lang mag-focus na lang doon sa solusyon? Isipin mo ito kapag pinroblema mo masyado ang problema mo, dalawa na ang problema mo. Una, yung solusyon sa unang problema mo, at pangalawa, yung lunas sakit ng ulo mo. So see, you're just worsening things. You're just making it much more complicated. So look on the bright side. Instead of you feeling much more problematic, thinking about the solutions for your current problems, then why can't you just dwell on the positive things? Why can't you just divert your focus on immediately looking for the right solution for your problem so you're able to get past that? Do you get what I mean? So that is my number one tip. Everything is a choice. Alright, ang pangalawa kong tip sa'yo, kaibigan, no? Sabi mo, kaya wala kang work-life balance kasi nga, most of your time, every day, nasa trabaho. Alright? And hindi mo ma-figure out, paano ba makakauwi ng maaga? Minsan kasi, it's a very tricky thing to think about. Kung paano ka ba makakauwi ng maaga kung si boss mo merong ina-assign sa'yo na bagay na kailangan mo pang trabahuhin, even though alam niya na it's almost the end of the shift. Alright? Na kailangan mo pang tapusin. Kasi sabi, within the day. Siyempre, pumapasok din dito yung kapag hindi mo na kaya, hindi na kaya ng katawan mo, no? You gotta be assertive. You gotta tell your boss, sorry, I can't work on it anymore. I cannot finish it anymore. I cannot turn it in within the day anymore. We just have to put everything off until tomorrow. Okay? Pero sabihin na natin na talagang if we're gonna take into consideration the criticality, emergency, and urgency of the situation, talagang kailangan mong gawin yun. Kailangan mong i-deliver yun sa boss mo sa mismong araw na yun. So wala ka nang magagawa. Kapag pumalag ka at alam mo namang matindi yung level of criticality and urgency no deliverable na hinihintay sa'yo ng boss mo, baka bukas wala ka ng trabaho, di ba? Baka hindi pa maging okay ang relasyon nyo ng boss mo. So yun yung talaga ang katotohanan eh. Pero ang gawin mo na lang, no? Manage your time well, but manage yourself better. As a matter of fact, hindi nga po ako naniniwala sa time management eh. Alright, another thing for you to ponder on. O sige, talaga bang minamanage ang time? Alright? Is time flexible? Isn't time constant? What do I mean by that? Ilang oras lang po ba tayo meron sa isang araw? Hindi ba 24 oras? So, ibig sabihin, kapag nag-12:01 na in the morning, kinabukasan na yan, tapos na, ubos na yung oras mo doon sa kasalukuyang araw. So, ang katotohanan po talaga mga kaibigan, hindi naman talaga oras ang minamanage eh. You cannot manage something that is constant. You cannot manage something that's not flexible. You cannot manage something that will not wait on you, that will continue to move on and on and on and on. Alright? The time, the clock will keep on ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Hindi ka niya hihintayin. So instead of you, alright, managing your time, what or who you should manage instead should be yourself. You know, you don't find time. It's at your disposal. You just have to use it and optimally at that. Ano ibig ko sabihin dyan? Okay, maraming mga tao dyan, galing-galing daw nila mag-organize ng time. No? Alam nila kung ano mga gagawin nila and which amount of things they should do to prioritize within this and that time. O sige, kung talagang magaling ka mag-organize ng time, bakit minsan may tendency tayo na ano bang oras nag-start ang office hours? Sabihin natin 8 or 9. Okay, 9 o'clock to 9:30, check ka raw ng email. Okay, 9 o'clock to 9:30, nag-check ng email. Dumating yung lagi mong ka-chit-chat na katrabaho, no? And because you're not assertive enough to let her or him know na, okay, mamaya tayo mag-usap, may tinatrabaho ako, no? Nagpatalo ka sa kanya. So, nakaubos yung chit-chatting nyo ng mga 10 minuto. So, it took 10 minutes away from you. Okay, so, you are now continuing. Those sinasabi mong 9 o'clock to 9:30, you're gonna finish reading or replying to all of your incoming emails. Okay, sa inbox mo. Tapos, nagutom ka. Alright, another intervention. Another interruption. Nagutom ka, pumunta ka sa pantry or sa cafeteria ng company, bumili ka ng something to munch on. Pagbalik mo, alright, another 10 minutes naman ang kinain mo. Na-realize mo, ubus na pala yung 30 minutes mo and then you just have to proceed to your next thing to do. Alright, na 9:30 onwards, meron kang bagong gagawin. See, hindi naman, sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, ang oras ay patuloy na tatakbo. Hindi ka niya hihintayin. So, ang minamanage po talaga natin ay hindi ang oras, kundi ang ating sarili. Remember this guys, the world's greatest problem is not lack of time. It is lack of discipline. And this is the main differentiator kung bakit merong mahirap, merong mayaman. Merong successful, merong hindi successful. Merong successful, merong mas successful. Kasi hindi nila ginagawang dahilan na wala na akong oras, no? I lack time. I could not find quality time. Alright? Kasi nga, ang oras ay hindi. Ang oras ay nauubos. We only have 24 hours every day. Kung meron ka more than 24 hours every day, saan planeta ka nakatira? Titira kami dyan. Magkasama tayong titira dyan. Pero dahil nauubos po ang oras, it's not what we should manage. If we want to accomplish a lot of things in life, if we want to accomplish much more than others, although hindi naman po kumpara yan sa buhay, no? Then we have to maximize whatever limited time we have. And we have to make sure that what we are doing are the things that we are really supposed to be doing. And that we know what should be done first, what should be done next, and what should be done last. And you should be well on your way to success. Alright? Pangatlong tip ko sa inyo on how you can make your work a fun part of your life instead of forcing work-life balance ay, guys, what happens at work stays at work. O, sabihin na natin, no? Na tapos ka na sa trabaho. Sabi ng boss mo, okay, Myron, pwede ka na umuwi. Wala na ako ipagagawa sa iyo. We're good. We can always call it a day. Alright? We may just continue what we're doing tomorrow. Okay na. So, pwede ka na talaga umuwi. Ito na yung oras na hihintay mo para sa sarili mo, para sa mga kaibigan mo, para sa mga bagay na gusto mong gawin outside of work or beyond office hours, and with your loved ones, of course. Pero ito, pagdating mo sa bahay, no, na you're not supposed to be doing anything related to work, naku po, merong tawag dito, merong incoming call. No, katrabaho mo, sinagot mo, and it's about work instead of you choosing to just request from your colleague na okay lang ba na ipagpabukas na lang ito, no? Eh, sinagot mo. Alright, going back to my first tip earlier, everything is a choice. So, ang tip ko lang, no, just to cut everything short, kapag tapos na, and you're all good at work, at nasa bahay ka na, kasama mo na ang asawa mo, anak mo, kapatid mo, magulang mo, kaibigan mo, etc., no? Dapat yung oras mo nasa kanila na. Huwag ka nang magsalita, huwag ka nang mag-isip, ka nang gumawa ng something about work kasi tapos na yun eh. Bumawi ka na lang sa the following day, bukas. Alright? And, yung sumunod kong tip guys, ito sabi ko nga kanina, hindi naman din maiiwasan na mag-overtime ka kasi it may be your personal choice or decision because for one, your boss is expecting that you turn it in on the same day. Secondly, it's something that's really needed by the company kaya kailangan mo i-submit yon. Pero siguro dapat nating pag-usapan dito, no? How many hours should we only go overtime? Alright? I'm not really sure. No, hindi ko alam kung mayroong mga nasusulot na mga articles out there or kung mayroon nang nai-release na statement ang mga eksperto, mga specialista out there. Kung ilang oras lang ba dapat mag-overtime. Pero ako simple lang ang paniniwala ko dyan and I know that you guys would agree with me on this. No? Yung katawan natin, yung utak natin, parang yung capacity niya hanggang sa first 8 hours lang eh. Kapag 8 to 5, 9 to 6 ang shift mo at nag-overtime ka na, for sure, yung capacity mo to be able to give your best, to be able to think straight, nababawasan na rin yan. No? Sa 10th hour, 11th hour, 12th hour. So siguro mga 1 to 2 hours, okay na yun. Mararamdaman mo naman yan. Meron tayong mga iba't ibang kapasidad. Mararamdaman mo yan kapag yung utak mo hindi na nag-cooperate. Kapag yung katawan mo, marami ka na nararamdaman na sumasakit, no matter how positive or optimistic you are about work. So, kapag gano'n na nangyayari, umuwi ka na. No? Ito na yun, sasabi mong work-life balance. So, kapag sobra na, tama na. Kapag pabukas mo na. So, mga 1 to 2 hours, okay lang yan. So, kasi nga, ang tip ko sa inyo guys, go overtime but don't overdo it. Kasi lahat ng sobra ay masama. And I know that you are only doing whatever you're doing because of positive things. Pero these things you're doing will take their toll on you eventually. And whatever happens, you will definitely regret. And hindi mo na ihintay mo ba na mangyari yung mga bagay na yan. Okay? At ang panglima kong tip sa inyo guys, kanina sinabi ko, whatever happens at work, alright, stays at work. Don't bring home with you yung mga work-related stuff. Ito ay magre-reinforce doon at ito ay parang complementary doon. Don't forget to reconnect before you call it a day. Swerte ka kung ikay single. Pero kahit na ikaw ay single, pag uwi mo, syempre nandyan yung magulang mo, yung father mo, yung mother mo, yung mga kapatid mo, kung meron kang mga kapatid. Lalo-lalo na kapag meron kang asawa, naghihintay sa iyong asawa, na excited na makauwi ka. Tapos pag uwi mo, something about work pa rin ang iniisip mo. Something about work pa rin ang kinukwento mo. Okay lang sana kung kinukwento mo para lang magkaroon kayo ng discussion, no? Parang kamustahan ba? O kumusta ang trabahohan? Kumusta ang mga katrabaho mo? Kumusta yung ginagawa nyo? Okay lang yon. Kasi that's part of reconnecting. Pero kapag yung oras na para sa mga minamahal mo sa buhay, tapos dinededicate mo pa rin sa trabaho, parang hindi na maganda yon, no? So, as soon as you get back home, don't forget to reconnect before you call it a day. Have a very meaningful chit-chat with your partner and go ahead and play with your kids if you already have kids, check on them. Ask them how their school life is, whatever's going on with their lives. So parang parang kumbaga nare-revitalize ka, nare-rejuvenate ka eh. Kapag ito yung sinasabi natin na yung the motivational or inspirational aspect of life, na when you are spending quality time with people to whom you're doing what you're doing, or for whom you are dedicating everything that's happening in your life, then ang sarap ng pakiramdam eh. So dapat maghanap ka ng quality time after office hours na yung time naman para sa kanila, no? Na magkaroon kayo ng interaction, ng connection, ng quality time together, okay? Sumunod na tip ko sa inyo kaibigan, hindi maiwasan may mga pagkakataon na Nag-Monday to Friday ka na nga, pero ini-expect ka ng boss mo or ipapadala ka sa ibang lugar na related about work on a weekend or kahit na holiday, hindi ba? Pag mga ganun pagkakataon, in connection din sa previous tip ko na don't forget to reconnect before you call it a day. Okay, sinasabi mo, balansehin daw ang work at ang trabaho. So, in situations like this, para lang hindi kayo magkaroon ng misunderstanding ng mga loved ones mo, ng partner mo, ng mga kaibigan mo, no? Halimbawa, single ka, at Sabado, may lakad kayo ng barkada mo, naka-oo ka na. Tapos, Friday, bago ka umuwi, sabi ng boss mo, Myron, let me just give myself as an example. Myron, ipapadala kita dito. And ikaw lang ang pinagkakatiwalaan ko para sa bagay na to. Kaya wala na ako iba pang iniisip. So, okay na ba na pumunta ka doon? So, syempre, darating yung point na hindi ka makakahindi sa boss mo kasi yung palang mere fact na pinagkakatiwalaan ka ng boss mo is something you should be appreciative for. And nagkataon lang din na meron kang inuuhan na ng mga kaibigan. So, ano ba ang dapat gawin? So, pagkatapos ng usapan nyo ng boss mo, what I suggest that you do is you immediately get in touch with your friends, nakapagpa-commit ka na, nakapag-promise ka na, and set expectations with them that you're gonna be assigned to somewhere else on a weekend, on the exact day that you promised to be with them, to hang out with them. And ganun din, kung meron kang asawa, no? Set expectations with them. Pag may mga pagkakataon na ini-expect nila, wala kang trabaho, you're not gonna do anything about work anymore, tapos it's still gonna be about work, then basta just set expectations. And when you are setting expectations, guys, no, let me share with you tips on how to set expectations correctly. Let's say sa asawa mo, na pag mga ganitong pagkakataon na hindi mo ka mabalansi ang work and personal life kasi kailangan ka, no, yung attention mo doon sa trabaho, kailangan. When you are talking to your partner or any of your loved ones, segue ka muna, no? You have to make them loosen up. You have to warm up to the person you're speaking with first. You have to break the news, however bad it is, all right? Gently. And when you already got the perfect timing to share or set expectations regarding weekend or holiday work, then you have to make sure that you frame your words positively. In other words, deliver your lines positively. And, syempre, alam nyo na, when you tell somebody something that's very important, alright, you have to share as well the reasons why you have to do it. Bakit nga ba Monday to Friday na nga, nasa trabaho ka, lagi ka pa nag-OT, tapos ito, Saturday and Sunday na nga lang natitira mo para sa pamilya mo. Tapos, bibigyan ka pa ng trabaho ng Sabado at Linggo. So just justify it thoroughly without, remember this though, sounding defensive. Alright? You have to explain to them why you have to do that, why your boss chose you to do that, and why it's a good thing and not a bad thing. And in support of that, syempre sundan mo yan, yung tinatawag natin na WIIFM. What's in it for me? What's in it for the both of you? Pagkatapos mo i-explain yung deepest reason, the significant reasons, bakit kailangan, bakit ikaw, bakit hindi iba, bakit kailangan mo magtrabaho beyond office hours, bakit kailangan mo magtrabaho on a weekend, bakit kailangan mo magtrabaho on your VL, alright, on a holiday, then you have to explain then what's in it for the both of you. Alam mo, Han, medyo nakakalungkot na nai-promise ko na sa'yo na lalabas tayo on Saturday, tapos eto, yung boss ko, nire-require ako na pumunta sa probinsya para, alam mo na, i-represent yung company kasi meron kaming big fish na client doon. Pero sabi ng banda, alam mo Han, maganda rin ito kasi alam mo, kausap ko si boss. Tapos sabi niya sa akin, nako, pagbigyan mo lang ako Myron, no? Isang araw lang ito, Saturday lang, kahit na magsi 6-day work week ka na. The following week, pwede kang mag-leave na 3 araw. Pwede ba yon? See? So that is what I mean by emphasizing what's in it for the both of you. Na kahit ito yung mangyayari, na hindi nga naman talaga nakakatuwa, alright, na nakakalungkot, on the other hand, alright, merong maganda pa rin mangyayari. And of course, to wrap it all up, the best way to package setting expectations with your loved ones, alright, would be to say how you'll make up for it. Ayun, bumawi ka. No, kung wala man ganun mga offer alternative na shinare ko sa inyo tungkol doon sa nangyari sa boss at sa empleyado, sabihin mo na lang, Han, don't worry, babawi ako sa'yo. Mga barkada ko, mga kaibigan ko, Repa Pips. Alright, babawi ako sa inyo. No, yung pinaka-importante doon, yung mga tipong kahit na may nangyari or mayroong sinabi na hindi nila nagustuhan, no, that you'll find time to make up for it. Alright? So, yun yung aking 6th tip. Alright, eto na. Ito yung pinaka-gist nung sinasabi kong there is no such thing as work-life balance, but you can just make work a fun part of life itself. Pag nasa trabaho ko naman, guys, no matter how stressful or pressuring your job is, and of course the expectations that come with your job, syempre, because you're a role model employee, you always put your best foot forward, right? You always give it your best. You always work hard. And of course, because you want to be very efficient in what you do, you work smarter at the same time. At the same time as working hard and smart, all right, you might want to play harder as well. Excuse me lang, I'm gonna have to check something here. Okay, so there. You might want to play hard or even harder pa nga at the same time. No? Alam mo, maraming mga tao, ako siguro bibigay ko na lang example ng sarili ko, no? Ang trabaho ko mahirap din. The preparations that come with designing, developing, and of course facilitating a training program, the preparations that come with resource speaking, no, mahirap lahat yan, nakaka-stress, nakaka-pressure, no? Talagang kailangan lumabas yung creative juices mo. It really takes so much, out of you. Pero kahit gano'n na nangyayari, no? Sabi ko nga sa inyo, everything is a choice. I do not choose to let the negative or adverse effects of my personal stress and pressure get the better of me. So I make it a point that as I'm doing whatever I'm doing, I'm having so much fun at the same time. And just one of the tips that I can share with you and how you can make it possible is amuse yourself. No, like right now, this is my way of amusing myself. To be honest with you, right now I'm a little stressed, pressured, but I thought of posting a video talking about work-life balance. Ito, this is my way of amusing myself. So yung stress, yung pressure na naramdaman ko earlier, wala na. Kasi I'm doing what I enjoy doing, which is sharing my knowledge and skills with people like you out there. Alam mo, if I may just share with you, alam niyo ba yung kumpanyang Google? Right? Google, lagi po yung, kung hindi man top or best employer, lagi yung top 1 to 5 best employer or best company to work at in the whole world. And alam mo ba kung bakit? Kasi yung Google, and thanks to the founders, Larry Page and Sergey Brin, no? Naging empleyado rin sila. And because they are able to put themselves in the shoes of their employees, alam nila na their employees can be as productive as they can. They can be the best in what they do. They can be as creative and innovative as the company expects kung sila ay nag-e-enjoy sa trabaho. Kaya nga, they've designed their office or they've developed their culture, their corporate climate in such a way na yung workplace supports not only their employees' motivation and inspiration or their sources of motivation and inspiration, pero yung lagi silang nakangiti sa trabaho para lang silang naglalaro. And this kind of a scenario is the one that promotes or supports yung creativity and innovation. So kung ikaw po yung empleyado, mag-enjoy ka rin sa trabaho, no? At kung ikaw naman ang boss, i-develop mo naman yung isang workplace culture in which people are loving what they're doing. They're having so much fun na hindi masyadong formal, hindi masyadong stiff. At ang mga tao ay nag-i-interact. That's how they're able to stay awake, alert, alive, enthusiastic at work. So, please keep that in mind. Work hard, given na yun. Alright? Work smart, given na rin yun. So, you're able to do things fast and effectively, pero play hard or even harder. And you don't have to force work and life balance. Because if that's the case, then work can really be a fun part of life itself. Okay? Malapit na tayo. Ang 8th na tip ko naman sa'yo, guys. What happens to you and to your surroundings, all right, is what you make out of it. And alam mo, may mga pagkakataon na hindi lahat ng mga bagay sasang-ayon sa'yo, no? Ito yung pinlano mo sa araw, tapos hindi yun ang babalik sa'yo, hindi yun ang matutupad. Pero okay lang yun, no? Kasi nga wala namang perfect circumstances, eh. Wala rin perfect na tao. Alright? So, just tell yourself, it will be okay. If you encounter a problem along the way, tell yourself, so what? Next. Alright? Pag merong nag-reject sa yung tao, or merong nag-turn down sa iyo, or you experience a failure, then you can just think positively. Alam mo ako personally, I don't treat or consider work as work. I treat and consider it as my passion. Parang leisure activity lang. I don't look into problems as problems. I look into them as challenges. Alright? I don't see mistakes as mistakes per se. I see them as opportunities, as lessons in life. So dapat ganun ka rin, no? Sa trabaho, sa buhay mo. Kung ikaw ay very optimistic or positive na trabaho, hindi mo na kailangan mag-worry na ikaw ay may stress or mape-pressure, or ikaw ay magkakasakit because of feeling stressed or pressured. Dahil sa optimistic ka, di ba may kasabihan nga tayo, whatever your mind conceives, the body achieves. So kung ikaw ay ganun, hindi mo na kailangan problemahin ang work-life balance or yung stress na yan, no? Negative stress is going to be converted to positive stress. Alright. And of course, in connection to that, no? My 9th tip, life doesn't always turn out the way you want it. Always keep that in mind, guys. Okay? Because although sinabi ko na whatever you think, whatever you do, whatever or however you treat life is what you make of it, syempre, isipin mo na rin na everything happens for a reason. Baka yung tao sa taas, yung creator natin, na baka it's like a divine intervention na it's not really meant for you, or you're being led to something better. Diba, may kasabihan nga, kapag nagsara ang pinto, alright, when one door closes, alright, meron kasabihan na, a window opens. Hindi po totoo yun. When one door closes, just open it again. Sino nagsabing nakalock? No? Joke lang. Hindi ba funny? Okay. Alright. Sige. And my last tip before we end this video, guys. Siyempre, hindi po ako doktor, no? Para i-elaborate further to. Pero, siyempre, it goes with it. Pang-10 tip. So, you're able to make your work a fun part of life itself, and you don't have to worry about work-life balance. Take care of yourself inside and out. Pag sinabi kong inside and out, you don't only take care of yourself physically, but you also take care of yourself mentally or psychologically and emotionally. So kapag nakita mo, ito yung mga tinatawag nating inner balance na nakakapag-contribute to peace of mind. If you're able to strike a balance among your physical condition, your mental and psychological condition, your emotional condition, then sabi ko nga, whatever challenges, hardships, stress, pressure come your way, you're going to be able to take them on, alright, as if they're nothing, as if they're not really affecting you at all. So ganun dapat tayo mag-isip sa buhay. Alright, so sabi ko nga sa inyo, guys, wag mo na hanapin ng work-life balance. Wala naman talagang work-life balance. There's no such thing. Kasi nga, ang katotohanan, like what I've been telling you from the beginning of this video, no? A major part of your day talaga namang about work, eh. Talaga namang papunta sa work, eh. Talaga namang, wala, work talaga. Wala tayong magagawa dun. So, ang kailangan na lang natin gawin, harapin natin, embrace work with open arms, alright? Welcome work into our life. And instead of making it hard to accept, why can't you just convert or translate it to something positive? By enjoying it, by having so much fun doing it, alright? By enjoying being in the company of the people you work with or for at the workplace. In other words, make fun, or rather work, a fun part of life itself. Because work and life can really coexist. At kapag ginawa mo ito, kapag ganito ka mag-isip sa buhay, nako, hindi na becoming productive and becoming successful, alright, should never be a very complicated thing to do, ever. Alright? So yun po ang aking pananaw regarding work-life balance. So hopefully meron po kayong natutunan, na-motivate kayo, na-inspire kayo, na-educate kayo, na-equip kayo, at na-encourage kayo. And may 3 araw pa para i-prove nyo yan sa sarili nyo, para i-apply yung mga bagay na narinig nyo sa akin. And yeah, without further ado, I think that's about it, guys. And meron pa ba akong gusto pang sabihin? Wala na. So yun lang po. And 5:40 na, yung mga pauwi na sa trabaho, ingat po kayo, no? At wag na kayong magugulat kung merong terrible traffic along the way. Instead of magpapekto kayo dyan sa terrible traffic, divert your attention to something else that's positive para hindi po kayo ma-stress, hindi kayo ma-pressure, at hindi kayo magalit, hindi kayo magsisigaw, no? Put your earphones on, listen to some good music. Kung meron kang kasama sa sasakyan, makipagkwentuhan kayo, no? Nang hindi syempre na-distract sa driving. Be careful on the road. And syempre, just attract and think of positive things, you know? Remember the law of attraction. Whatever you attract is what you feel, think, and experience. So yun lang po. Once again, this is Mr. Myron, the Corporate Trader Santa Ana, wishing you a great day ahead of you. Bye!